What's good with y'all, man? It's Muhammad 2K. I'm gonna be showing y'all in this video why my demigod 6'8" build. It's a 6'8". The build says glass cleaning interior threat, but it's a 6'8" beast. It's a absolutely it's the best build in the game, and I'm gonna show you guys why this build is the best build in the game and why every 2K player should make this build, right? So now, at this point of the game, it's Season 7. We're in May right now, right? But like I said, once I show you guys my stats, once I show you guys everything, you guys will understand why this build is the build that everybody should make. Now, beware, and this is a big point in this video and of this build. This build has no shooting attributes. So it has no 3-ball, it has no mid-range, it has no shooting attributes. So I'm gonna show you guys the build right here. The build description, I've already said it's an interior threat, glass cleaning, 6'8", 263 pounds, and 7'6" wingspan. Now look, I have pretty much no speed with ball. You don't need speed with ball. But what you do need on this build to make this a demigod build, you need pass accuracy. You need 75 pass accuracy, which this build has that. This build has the best driving and standing dunk attributes you can get on a build. 92 driving and 92 standing. Now, this build is a center, and y'all probably wonder, yo, why did you make a center 6'8"? The reason why I made it a 6'8" is so I can get more speed and more acceleration on the build. As you guys can see, now you guys are probably gonna look and say, yo, why is your speed and acceleration only 7'9"? Trust me, making this build 6'8", you have a lot more speed. This build feels quick, yo. This build feels super fast. Like when I'm playing in rec, or when I'm playing, like I said, like when I play on defense, this build is super quick. Super quick. You can get chase down blocks on this build, snatch blocks. Like it is a super, like I said, it's a defensive build that can score in the paint. It can score in the paint. It can do everything in the paint. But the defensive attributes are obviously golden on this build, because this build can do everything defensively. And you guys probably see 82 interior and 80 and 71 perimeter. You guys probably like, yo, 71 perimeter, that's low. Trust me, this build can play perimeter defense. Like, I have had so many wins in rec because of these two attributes, and they're only 82 and 71. And this build is a monster. Now imagine if this build had 91 perimeter defense, you would be unstoppable. But it's already unstoppable. So we got 91 steal, 92 block, 90 offensive rebound, and 99 defensive rebound. But you guys are probably already know this build would have these attributes. 98 stam, super useful in game. You would never get tired. You could play a full rec game and you would perform really, really, really well. But this build, like I said, the reason why this is a demigod build, as you guys can see, no shooting attributes. No shooting. This is a non-shooting build. And you guys are gonna ask yourself, how is this a demigod, man? This is no demigod. Demigods can shoot, dribble, score, do everything. No. This build is a strictly inside center. But the speed of this build makes it unstoppable. Because normally when you have a 7-foot plus center, or a 7'3", you would be moving really slow. You would be moving, you wouldn't be shifty. It would take a while for your player to turn. Like I said, NBA, if you guys don't believe me that the centers in this Years 2K move hella slow, you can go on look on NBA 2K Labs, and they can tell you that a 7-foot+ player in this game is going to be super slow, especially with being 263 pounds. This build has the strength. This build has unreal speed. Unreal speed. That's why this build is a game-breaking build. It can do everything, pretty much. Physically, this build is... Look at this. 90 strength? You have 90 strength on this build. 90 strength. And you have unreal speed as well, being 263. The reason why you should make this build, if you haven't made it yet, we're in May, we're in season 7, but it's not too late. This build is strictly for all my players out there that want to rep up fast. This build is for you, bro. This build is a rep grinding machine. Trust me, when you make this build, you won't be disappointed. Like, a lot of people, when they make a build, they want to have the shooting attributes. Yeah, that's all cool and stuff, but this build is not for you if you want to make a build strictly just to shoot lights out. No. This build it can do everything physically. And I believe that this is the best build in the game. This is the best build in NBA 2K24 that you can make. Like I said, being fast in this game changes everything. And when I tell you, bro, I get so many blocks on this build. Like, look at the block attribute on the build. So this build has a 92 block. But like, bro, I get, like, if you look at my badges right now, like, look at the badges. So my aerial wizard went back down to gold, but it was at Hall of Fame. I got a movable enforcer on gold. This bit, like, I'm telling you. So I have chase down artists on gold, but trust me, when I had chase down on silver, I was still getting so many blocks on this build, like just so many chase down. I have a reg game with probably over like 8 blocks, and you know, this build has long arms as well. It has a 7'6" wingspan, so you're going to be snatching a lot, you know, snatching a lot of blocks. But for the most part, again, as I said, this build has no shooting attributes. So don't go into this video thinking, oh yeah, he's going to have, you know, like a 92 shot on this build. No. So yeah, so that, like, you know, this build is a demigod, in my opinion. Even though demigods are not really a thing in 2K anymore. The best build in NBA 2K24. Again, if you guys want, leave a comment. I reply to all my comments asking questions about this build and everything like that. So make sure to drop a like on this video. I will be dropping another build video, you know, explaining, like, if you want to make a shooting build, I have a shooting demigod build ready for you. But this is just an inside center without shooting, basically. And this is the best build you can make. Thank you guys so much for watching. And yeah, man, it's been Muhammad 2K, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.